like it's like crack. Like I've been hooked on that. Oh, I'm hooked on a feeling, high on believing that you're in love with me. Liberty V. My name is Liberty V Justice. Welcome, 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 welcome. Step right up to the Liberty V Justice Show. So, but yeah, it's like a high, man. If you've ever been on stage, if you've ever had a standing ovation, then you know what I'm talking about. And congratulations, because you're worth it. People don't stand up. People are not going to stand up and clap. Half the people won't even clap. They're just, you know what I mean? But you got to move people. You got to do something to them to make them want to get up out their seats, you know? So I did something and I sang the song by Elliot Yamin called Free. Nothing's impossible free. And you know how I did it? Proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. So when I had that dream that I had a standing ovation, and before I ever spoke one word, I believe it was God's message to me to deliver this message to you. Okay. That's one of the reasons that God gave me that dream. So listen to this. 3 of the biggest fears that people have: being on stage, dying, and being homeless. Those in that order. People are more afraid of speaking in public than they are of dying. Speaking is number 1, death is number 2, and homelessness is number 3. Okay? So I've been on all of those things. I mean, technically I wasn't really dead, but I was pronounced dead once, right? Because if I was dead, I wouldn't be here right now. Okay? So, but proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. So how do you get a standing ovation before you speak? Same way I did it when I was in Columbia and I got my standing ovation. Proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. Practice. First, plan what you're going to say more. Keep practicing, because one of the reasons why people don't want to get on stage is because they're scared. They're uncertain. They have the uncertainty of how is it going to turn out? Are people going to like me? Are they going to listen to me? Are they going to fall asleep? Right? Are they going to boo at me or something? Right? Are they going to understand me? What are they going to think about me? First of all, you need to shift your focus and think about what you're going to do for them. So knowing that you're going to make them feel good, that's number 1. And so once you know that it's not about you and it's about them, then after that, like that mindset shift, right? Then plan what you're going to say. Okay. Proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. Plan it out, write it out. Now, if I were you, I would not write, if it's going to be more than like 2 minutes, don't write out a script. If it's something, if you're going to write a script, make sure it's something you can memorize verbatim. But when you're memorizing it, see, that's the great thing about doing cover songs, is because you feel certain that you know the words. I got on stage and choked. I could not remember my own words, my own lyrics to my own songs. So that's the great thing about doing cover songs, is because it gives you the freedom. Get it? Freedom. My name is Liberty. And it gives you the freedom to be able to perform, you know, to be able to like dance, whatever, because you know the words so well. Because like that Billy Joel cover that I did earlier, that I didn't do it today, but I released it today. I did it like 3 weeks ago. But that Billy Joel song is a song that I've known since I was like, I can't even remember. I feel like I've known it since I was a baby, probably before that. When I was a baby, I was in the womb, because my mom and my Aunt Kathy, my grandma knew the song. Okay. So, but when you know something, that's the point, is that when you know something, you have a certainty. And when you have a certainty, then you can feel more secure. Instead of feeling insecure, you can feel more confident, and you can have that certainty to step on that stage and deliver the message, because you know that you're going to do a good job. And you're not doing it so that you can get the claps, right? You're not doing it so that people will stand up and cheer for you. That would be great. You can't control that. But what you can control is feeling great, Get on the stage feeling great, knowing you got this, you can do it, you're going to have a good time, and you're going to make the people have a good time because they're going to see you having a good time, and they're going to know that you're not scared. They're going to know that you're there, you're showing love, because love is the opposite of fear. You're showing them love. You're showing them love by performing, having fun, be yourself, plan it out. Just when I was before I went on that stage, everybody else was in there eating pizza, soda, and I can't eat that stuff. I could have been in there. I could have ate some stuff. I could have brought my own food, but I went out. I prepared. I didn't eat nothing that day because I prepared to speak. I was fasting because well, yeah, they asked me to do a speech. They're like, Liberty, you give such great speeches and you're always cheering everybody on and blah, blah, blah. Will you share part of your story? I was like, all right. So I did the song Elliot Yamin free, but I also prepared like a 30-second, 45-second speech about how God freed me from drugs and alcohol and stuff. And it was amazing. So anyway, what I'm saying is just prepare. So while I was out there and I was preparing for my speech and I was preparing my music, but I was more scared about speaking because I was so insecure about it. I didn't know how to deliver speech. Well, it's not just that I didn't know how to deliver it. I hadn't done it enough. I hadn't prepared enough in the past when I was speaking in public. Even one-on-one, I couldn't speak. But I was scared to do it because I was scared of messing it up, right? That's another problem. People are afraid they're going to mess it up. So because you're afraid to mess it up, you mess it up because you get too scared. But if you're prepared, you can't be scared. You can't mess it up. If you're showing love, you can't mess it up. Proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. So it takes away your fear and it gives you that certainty because the uncertainty comes with life as a daring adventure or nothing at all. Helen Keller said that. It's true. One of the human needs is uncertainty. You're going to be nervous. You don't know how it's going to turn out. You can't control that. You can't control if they do give you a standing ovation, but you can see getting a standing ovation in your mind and you get up and you go, I'm going to show you, you get in the mirror and you go in the mirror and you look in the mirror, right? And see if you can, well, I'll just pretend I'm in the mirror. You got this, Liberty. You got this. Come on, they're going to love you. You love them. They're going to love it. You're going to help them. You're going to help so many people. You got this, Liberty. You can do it. They're going to feel you, Liberty. They're going to feel you. They're going to love it. They're going to get this message that you're giving to them, and they're going to use it in their lives, and you're going to change lives worldwide. You got this, girl. Go, girl. You can do it, So that's what I do. I hype myself up in the mirror, and that's what you need to do. You got to... I clap for myself all day, every day. People look at me probably. I don't know. I'm not really knowing if they're looking at it. I don't really care. I don't pay attention because I'm focused on what I'm doing, which is everything I do is for you. So, but anyway, the point is prepare. Everybody else was eating. I was out there practicing. And that is why I got a standing ovation for the speech, for the music, everything. I had people coming up trying to give my autograph. They wanted to hug me. That's how you do it. If you want to give a good speech, proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. Give yourself a standing ovation in the mirror, prepare, hype yourself up, breathe, and be like, I got this. And don't be scared. Show love instead. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Know that it's not about you. Know that you're going to help people, but you have to prepare too. Proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. Okay? So practice. Don't practice till you get it right. Practice till you can't get it wrong. And you can't. Okay? I'm hooked on a feeling, high on believing that you're in love with me. Liberty v. Justice at your service. And guess what? I am going to sell you this book because I am worth it. You need to buy this book because if you're watching this, you know me. Usually some people come to my live stream that don't know me, but if you come here, you probably know me. You watch me for a while. You're scared. You're shy. Well, here's a good way to get to meet me, okay? Buy my book. It's gluten-free, diabetic-friendly. Everything is all natural, okay? And you know I'm a good cook because I lost 250 pounds. And these recipes in this book, first of all, you don't even have to cook them. They're all no bakes. So there's no baking, some very little cooking. involved. Okay. I use the stovetop like to make my no bakes, but most of them, there's no cooking, there's no eggs involved. Okay. But it's gluten free, diabetic friendly, vegan. You can see this picture. I lost 250 pounds. Okay. So you know that I can cook. Okay. So, and if you have any questions, if you don't want to buy it right away, you have questions, send me an email to my store. Okay. If you click on that link right there, you can go to that store, go to our store, and you can sign up for our emails. You get 10% off with your first order when you sign up for text or emails. But if you sign up for my text or emails, you don't have to buy something right away. Just sign up, and I personally will send you an email or a text message because I want to know you. I want to know who you are. I want to know how I can help you and your family more, because everything I do is for you. You and your family's health is my business, okay? Because you're worth it. I actually made this recipe book because most of my family is diabetic or they have some type of health problems, and I want to help my family. So it's low carb, diabetic friendly. There's no sugar in. I mean, there's no like refined sugar. There's sugar substance like stuff like maple sugar, honey, but it's low glycemic index stuff. It's diabetic friendly, like I said, low carb. But you need to check this book out because just go look at it. You're gonna love it. All our chocolate and peanut butter. Click the QR on the screen. You don't have to buy it right away, but 100% money back guarantee. If you buy the book, it's a ebook. You get it to your email, so there's no shipping. It's $20 flat fee, but it's $18 if you sign up for our text messages. Okay, and if you don't like it, you get to keep the book. It's an email book, so you get it on your email. It's a download, but you get to keep it. 100% money back guarantee. If you don't like it, send me an email. I'll give you your money, but I just want you and your family to be healthy. My number one priority is I want you and your family to be healthy because my grandma died in the hospital. And ever since that day, I decided I got to help the rest of my family because I don't want my family to die in the hospital. I don't want them to, well, I mean, I never want them. I want them to live forever, but I just want to help my family and I want to help you. I want to help my community because I've been through a lot of hell in my life and I don't want you to have to go through it. I've been through cancer. The Lord delivered me from cancer 8 years ago. I have celiac. So 8 years ago, I had cancer and I was in a wheelchair and I had no hair, but I'm happy because the Lord got me out of the wheelchair and I'm back. I'm in California, knows how to live stream. And look at me now. I'm out of the wheelchair, got my hair back. Woo! And I'm dancing and singing California. So I'm just so happy to be alive and it allows me to be here so that I can serve you. Okay. So thanks for watching. Get the standing ovation before you step on stage. How? Proper prior preparation prevents poor performance. Okay. And do everything you do out of love and you can't go wrong because you're worth it. Check out the book. The link's right there. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching. You and your family are worth it. My name is Liberty V Justice. There's no period in my V because my victories never end. And I'm here to help you get your victories, legend. You and your family are worth it. Thank you. Love you.